Everyone needs personal development. At least that's what I believe. I've been on this whole self-improvement journey for about 8 years now, and I'm so glad that I did because it has completely changed my life, and my life is a blessing because of it. Personal development has so many different aspects to it that it could change anything about anyone's life. Speaking from personal experience, if it wasn't for personal development, I wouldn't be living the life that I currently live, where every day is a blessing and an opportunity to be better, where I believe that I can go ahead and live the life that I've always wanted without a care in the world what other people think about it. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Chris Mel. If you don't know me, I do $1 to $2 million in construction sales, got a 6-figure income, some passive investments, and I love business. You see, I make these videos so I can go ahead and talk about business with you guys, and we can all strive to live a better life. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining why everyone needs personal development, and I'll make sure to break it down into 3 simple steps. That way it's super simple for you guys. Hopefully my experience can help others start their own journey to wanting to live a better life. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's go back in time for a little bit. Before I got here, where I'm currently at, I was a loser. I was just like everyone else. I was fat, I was lazy, I was unmotivated. I had nothing going on for myself. All I cared about was partying, living in the moment, and I actually cared what people thought about me. I was living a lie, basically. Like most people, really. It wasn't until the day that I decided that I didn't want to live my life that way that I decided to make a change. I didn't want to be another statistic. I didn't want to live a basic lifestyle, and I didn't want to be a basic person. I wanted my life to be like a movie where I'm the main character and I can do anything that I want in it. And from the moment I decided to want to be better, I invested into myself, and life has slowly been getting so much better. And that's honestly the first reason why I believe everyone needs personal development, because personal development can go ahead and change your life from zero to hero in just a couple of months. You see, I believe we live in a world where social media kind of controls our lives and we live through a screen, and that's cool, but in the long term it could be detrimental to our mental health, because a lot of what's online is fake and everyone's just putting their best self out there. I don't believe that anyone's life is perfect. We all have issues, except we don't see those issues when we go online. One of the things that personal development does for someone is it allows you to bring up your awareness factor. That way, when you're scrolling through the internet or you're looking at things on social media, it doesn't affect your mental strength, because you can figure out the fact that sometimes a lot of these things are fake and they're not true, and people are just putting their best selves up there. That way, you're not straining your brain thinking that you're lesser than other people as well, because a lot of times that can cause mental stress on a lot of people, where they think that they don't have the potential to do anything, which is completely and utterly wrong. We all have potential. Everyone has potential in their own way, and personal development allows you to see that. It opens up your eyes to what the world really brings. The next reason I believe we all need personal development is because it goes hand in hand with our health. You see, once we go down this rabbit hole of personal development, we start to notice that a lot of our mental issues has to do with our health issues as well. Going down this route will slowly bring your awareness factor to the fact that we need to be healthy. I'm sorry to say, but it sucks to be fat. I don't care what anyone says. Being fat is not cool. How do I know? Because I've been there. I've been overweight, and it sucks. It wasn't until I decided to get more fit that life has been completely better. Your mental health goes hand in hand with your physical health. I'm a big believer in being fit, and for those people who aren't fit, it does cause them a lot of mental health issues. Think about it. When I was fat, I was constantly telling myself that I wasn't good enough. I had zero confidence. I just wasn't living the life that I wish I could live. And it wasn't until I decided to do something about it that life really got so much better. And the crazy thing about overthinking is that you're the only one that's overthinking. You start thinking that everyone's judging you, that everyone's against you, when in reality it's just you versus you. And that all has to do with mental, which has to do with your health. I know there's going to be people saying that I'm okay with my body, I love how I look, I feel comfortable and all this and that. Well, let's think about this for a while. From the moment we are born, we start dying, and our bodies start depreciating, they start depleting, they don't have the same amount of energy, and we don't function the same anymore. Just being 25, I don't have the same energy that I had when I was 18. That's just the way the world works. And people don't realize that if you start looking into the future, and I've talked to so many people in my life because of what I do, where I've noticed a pattern. The people who took care of themselves live a much better life. Meaning, when we get to our 40s and 50s, we start to notice that we're going to run into some health issues, and people don't realize that once we get to that age, a lot of people lose their fortune because of these health issues. Think about it. How much does it cost to go to a hospital? Hospital bills are expensive. As we age, it is our responsibilities to take care of our bodies. We only get one body, so we might as well take care of it, which is why I'm a huge believer in being proactive instead of reactive. We can avoid a lot of these health implications that are going to be caused later down the road if we just start taking care of ourselves now. Plus, I don't know about any of you guys, but I want to make sure that I keep my fortune fortune and I'm not losing it because of health implications, especially knowing that I have a chance to reduce that risk. Lastly, the reason why I believe everyone needs personal development is because this is what's going to help spread positivity throughout the world. I know I'm young, but I've met so many different people from all sorts of life. I'm in sales, so I meet people every single day consistently, from young to old to all sorts of people. The one thing that I've consistently noticed from everybody is that the people who studied personal development, who tried to be better, who always consistently learned and improved, were a lot happier. They lived the life that they have always wanted to achieve. And that's what personal development does to an individual. It rewires your brain where you start thinking the unimaginable is now possible. It stops you from worrying about the future. It stops you from worrying about all these little things that just cause mental stress on your brain. All the people who I met who have studied personal development, who tried improving their life, were not worried about the future, and they believed that anything was possible for themselves. Personal development has so many aspects to it that it affects your overall well-being. So if you focus on it and you try to be better, it's gonna change your life. Change your life to the fact that you're going to be happy to wake up the next day. So just to recap everything, the reason why I believe everyone needs personal development is because it's going to help you mentally, physically, financially, and it's going to go ahead and create an opportunistic mindset, all of which people fail to see that they have. Speaking from experience, I know when I started to work on myself and really wanting to live a better life, life completely changed for me overall. Life has never been better for me today, and it's only going to be better tomorrow. So hopefully this video encourages you guys to pick up a book, to bring up your awareness factor of wanting to be better, and start your journey towards personal development. That way you live the life that you've always dreamt of living. So if you found some value, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.